I took the tour with my elderly father. The tour guide was very friendly and funny. Thanks to him and the kind driver, we were able to enjoy the travel time, and it was a safe and secure tour. One thing to note is that exploring the Songsot Cave involves quite a lot of walking, so I highly recommend wearing comfortable clothing and shoes. I recommend this tour to anyone who is comfortable speaking English. You can have fun with people from various countries. The itinerary was full but not too tiring. The ship was very clean, and the tour guide and crew were all very kind. The tour guide was humorous, nice, and enthusiastic, and the liaison staff were also very friendly. Our guide, Tom, was very friendly and livened up the atmosphere. I think the tour was an experience you wouldn't and number 39 normally get at this price. Songsot Cave. Aaron. What impressed me the most was the delicious lunch on the cruise. It was really good. We had a snack in the evening, and by 8 p.m. we were so full we didn't and number 39 need dinner. We arrived earlier than scheduled in the morning, and our guide, who was a hard worker and very service-minded, made an effort to operate the tour efficiently, jogged off to pick up the tour participants even while the bus was stopped in the old town where traffic was heavy. He even cracked some dangerous jokes, like how the wife and her lover would get bored of just eating rice, so they needed noodles, and he also told us the reasons why tourism in Vietnam is inferior to that of neighboring countries, which was very educational. We had spacious seats in a luxurious medium-sized van with 15 people, so we could stretch our legs and not get tired even on long distances. Americans, Koreans, Malaysians, Thais, Africans, Australians. I guessed based on appearance and language. Everyone was friendly, and our guide, Tom, was a fascinating conversationalist. The cruise ship and number 39's food was as sumptuous as you and number 39 find in a hotel. We sat at the same table as Americans and Koreans, but we had lively conversations, and the Americans even showed us footage of Halong Bay they and number 39 filmed that day. We enjoyed ourselves freely. The high temperature and humidity inside the cave made it feel like a sauna, but that was okay. However, the souvenir shops along the way seemed a bit pricey. That and number 39's up to each individual and number 39's opinion. I participated with 2 friends. Neither of us could speak much English, but the tour guide explained it clearly and we enjoyed it. As an additional option, we rode a speedboat and a bamboo boat, and the speedboat is especially recommended. The bus pickup and drop-off was on time, the food was pretty tasty, the guide gave good explanations, and we got to go to the cave and experience boat rides, so I think it was a great price. It was the rainy season in August, and it rained briefly during the bus ride, but other than that we had no problems and had a great time. The guide was also very kind. The weather was perfect, so the view of Halong Bay was amazing. The cave we visited on the way was the biggest one I and number 39 ever seen, and I was really impressed.